Good morning, everybody. I'm Muriel Bowser. I'm the mayor of Washington, D.C., the best city in the world. And we are celebrating back to school time in Washington, D.C. And I couldn't be more excited to have you all here today to talk about a program that is very important to public education in the District of Columbia. I'm joined today by the Interim Director for the District's Department of Transportation, Jeff Marootian. Also the Deputy Mayor for Education, Jenny Niles. I am also joined by the Deputy Chief for Metro Transit Police, Chief Gaddis, and the Assistant Chief for the Metropolitan Police Department, Chief Chisley-Missouri. And we are here also with our Chief Technology Officer, Achana Bimapalali, and the Deputy Mayor for Public Safety, Kevin Donahue. Give our team a big round of applause. And Youth Mayor number 1, step up, going to the University of Pittsburgh. Youth Mayor number 2, going to Old Dominion University. Give them a big round of applause. These girls have done all the right things, and now they are, doing what we all expect for all of our children, and that's to go on to higher education or careers where they can earn fantastic livings and come right back to Washington, D.C. To help us run our government. So thank you, ladies, for being here with me today. This year, we are marking a decade of robust education reform right here in Washington, D.C. I hope that you've had an opportunity to meet our new Chancellor, Antoine Wilson. He starts this fall with his first full year leading DCPS. Earlier this week, we announced a tentative contract with the Washington Teachers Union that includes a 9% raise over several years for our D.C. public school teachers. So give them a big round of applause for working with us because we want to make the investments in them that help all of our kids. Today, we are here to ensure that every student gets to school and back home safely throughout the school year. Finding affordable, reliable transportation is a big challenge for many students. And so some years ago, I had this idea that we would start a Kids Ride Free program for Washington, D.C. We started then on the Metro bus. When I became mayor, I expanded Kids Ride Free to the Metro Rail. So let me talk to you a little bit about what it is. Students age 5 to 21 can ride for free on Metro Bus, the DC Circulator, and Metro Rail within the city for all school-related travel. This year, we expanded the program so that kids can load their DC-1 cards with the Kids Ride Free Pass before the school year even started. So let's thank all of our team at the Chief Technology Office for that improvement. Thank you, Achana. So what that means is our kids can take their DC-1 card and tap it at the station. And it's important that they tap it at the station so that they don't have any problems accessing the system. To date, more than 16,000 students have already loaded their free pass onto their cards. That's roughly 5 times the number of students that downloaded the pass last time this year. So you hear that? We improved the system so that now our kids, just like they're going to get their pencils and pens and backpacks, they can be sure to have their DC-1 card and that they've tapped it so that they don't have any problem accessing the system on the first day of school. So again, I want to thank Octo and DDOT and the Deputy Mayor, as well as our partners at WMATA for working closely with us to make this process even better for our students and for all the WMATA staff. And we, of course, want to ensure the safety and well-being of all of our students and every district resident using our public transit system. So today, what I wanted to talk about was our back-to-school safe passage campaign. And as part of this campaign, our School Safety and Safe Passage Working Group, which includes WMATA and many organizations, will help monitor 10 of the busiest metro stations. Together, we're making sure our students are on their best behavior, that they're respecting each other, that they're respecting other passengers, and that they are not seeking to abuse the privilege of a free ride. And so let me say this. While the ride is free for all of the students, I want to make it very clear that DC taxpayers have decided that we're going to pay their way. So the district government pays for every child to have a ride and makes that payment to WMATA. Let me also talk to you a little bit about Every Day Counts. You may have heard me already this week talk about how important it is for our young people to show up for school each and every day. And so we want every adult to join us in this campaign. Parents, community members, church groups, you name it. We want to emphasize to our students and remind them that every day they attend school matters. Said a different way, every day that they miss school really negatively affects their ability to achieve and make the great test scores that we saw and we announced yesterday, how well our students are improving each and every year. So with the huge investments we're making in public education, getting our young people to school on time, we want to make sure they're giving every ounce of that instruction. So every day counts. So with that, let me now invite our interim director for DDOT to come forward and talk about our partnership with Metro. Jeff?
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you very much, Mayor Bowser. And Mayor, thank you so much for your vision and your leadership in championing and expanding the Kids Ride Free program. Kids Ride Free makes it possible for nearly 70,000 DC public school and public charter school students to use Metro Bus, the DC Circulator, and Metro Rail for school-related activities every single day. And approximately 30,000 bus trips and 10,000 Metro Rail trips are made each school day. To echo the mayor, I want to make some important announcements and reminders about this program and about what is required for students in the process of using the Kids Ride Free program. Students are, as the mayor said, required to tap their DC1 card on the Metro Rail fare gate or on the Metro Bus fare box in order to use the Kids Ride Free pass. It's not enough just simply to show the card. It actually needs to be tapped. Students must have a DC1 card with the Kids Ride Free pass loaded on it in order to participate in the program. Students should make sure that they have their DC1 card and that they keep it with them and keep it safe throughout the year. Students can load the Kids Ride Free pass at Metro Rail, vending machines, or at Metro Bus fare boxes. Until students load their free pass on the DC1 card, they will need to pay the regular fare to ride Metro Rail, Metro Bus, or the Circulator. If students need assistance with this, or if they have any questions at all, they can visit kidsridefree.dc.gov. DDOT is so pleased to be working with incredible partners like WMATA, the Deputy Mayor for Education, our friends at the Office of the Chief Technology Officer, to implement the Kids Ride Free program. And we are looking forward to a great start to the school year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff. Deputy Mayor Niles.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much, Mayor Bowser. Back to school season is one of my favorite times per year, and I'm especially excited about this Everyday Counts campaign. Not only are we raising awareness about student attendance, but we're also bringing together the entire city to support our students in getting to school every day. When we talk to our students and families, one of the barriers to getting to school every day is transportation. That's why Kids Ride Free is so important. For an average family with 2 children who ride the Metro to school, Kids Ride Free will save them $600 over the course of the year. $600. So no matter where our students go to school, so long as they activate their Kids Ride Free pass on the DC1 card, and that's the tap, they can get there for free. We also don't want safety to be a barrier to getting for students to get to school every day. And the Back to School Safe Passage campaign is ensuring that students feel safe getting to and from school. Oftentimes, there are student-involved incidents before and after school, including physical and verbal altercations. We want our students to know that all the adults are looking out for them as they travel throughout the district. That's why we're relaunching the School Safety and Safe Passage Working Group, which brings together community organizations, government agencies, and our DCPS and charter leaders to work together along with MPD and WMATA Metro to make sure that we do our best for kids every day. I think there are a number of the members of that working group today here, so thank you. Our safe passage priority for the whole entire year, we're going to start with a focus on the Anacostia Metro Station, Minnesota Avenue, La Enfant Plaza and Waterfront, Noma Metro Station, and Good Hope Road Corridor. And during the first week of school, you'll see staff from different government agencies and from across the city, including metro stations right nearby. We have high expectations for our kids, and in order to have them go to school ready to learn, they must feel safe. I'm proud to call MPD, Metro Transit Police, and DDOT partners in ensuring that every take counts for our students. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. And so now let me invite Deputy Chief Gaddis to represent the Metro Transit Police.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning, and thank you for having me here today representing the Metro Transit Police. As everyone knows, thousands and thousands of kids use the Metro once school opens up. That's their way to get to and from. We want that experience to be very positive and enjoyable as much as possible. To ensure that, we just ask that everyone follow some basic safety tips and respect your ride tips. Some of those are, we ask that there's no eating or drinking or playing loud music while we're using the Metro. And as everyone has said before, for the ride-free program to work, everyone has to tap their card. Unlike last year or the year before, there's no flashing the card and going through the gate. Everyone must tap their card. We partnered with our jurisdictional partners with DC Public School Systems, the Department of Transportation, and Metropolitan Police. We've identified 10 stations that will be our safe passage stations, and we will have a very big presence from all jurisdictions at those locations. We've also are working to engage students through our Metro Youth Advisory Council. We started that over the summer, and that's an education program that we're engaging with the youth. So we're looking for a good year this year, and once again I just want to thank everyone for inviting us to this occasion.
Thank you, Chief.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. And Deputy Chief Missouri, Assistant Chief Missouri, thank you for representing MPD. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Like my colleagues here, I too want our children to be safe when they're traveling to and from their respective schools. I am pleased to announce that the Metropolitan Police Department will once again be providing the Safe Passage program for the district school children. As one of the programs designed to provide safety to our young scholars on the first day of school, the MPD will be deploying recruits and officers to various metro stations, as stated by Deputy Mayor Niles, to include Minnesota Avenue, Anacostia, L'Enfant, Waterfront, and Noma stations. We will also deploy additional personnel along major corridors, such as Good Hope Road. Throughout the school year, our school resource officers will be deployed at dismissal to ensure that students have an opportunity to arrive safely to their final destination using the various forms of transportation, such as Metro. We work with our partners at WMATA so that all passengers can utilize this transportation service to further their education. MPD has 91 school resource officers, or SROs as we call them, and they are eager to get the school year started. The SROs are MPD police officers with specialized training and experience in working with youth and serving as a resource to schools and their staff. Our SROs also provide mentoring and outreach programs, such as seminars and presentations on trending topics that may impact public safety, such as drug use, bullying, and social media. In addition, an evening team of SROs are deployed for extended school days and sporting and entertainment events for our students. We work with our stakeholder agencies and resources to identify and support safe routes to and from school, along major transportation points such as the metro train and bus stops following school dismissal. There's a daily conference call that keeps the various stakeholders apprised of any necessary information. And with these resources in place, we are looking forward to a safe and successful school year for all. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so there you have it. And I'm happy to take any questions and field any for our partners. Yes, Sam. It does. So let me be. So all DC children can get a DC1 card, and the Kids Ride Free program applies to DC public schools, DC public charter schools, and all independent schools for the bus, for Kids Ride Free on the bus. Now, I wanted it to be for all kids on the rail too, but it was changed at the last minute. So the Kids Ride Free on Metro Rail applies to public school students at DCPS or DC Public Charter School. For rail. For bus, everybody.
Is this the first time this has happened, or is this a continuation of what's already...
Kids Ride Free? No, Kids Ride Free has been around, Sam. We started that, let me think, 2013, 2011?
So what?
Not Kids Ride Free. No, Kids Ride Free. 2013, Kids Ride Free.
Okay, and so what's different this year?
What's different this year is that you heard that we are allowing the kids to get started with their cards earlier, so they can tap in earlier and be ready for the first day of school. What's also different is we're reminding, as you heard Chief Gaddis say, that sometimes the kids would just wave their cards and a Metro official would let them go through the gate, right? And that's not the case in many Metro stations. And so the kids will need to tap their cards in order to gain access to the system. So they have a free card. We've provided it for them. They've been able to load their transit fare on it, basically their Kids Ride Free pass, and now they need to tap the card. We are also emphasizing through partnerships with MPD and Metro Transit that we're having additional adults around on the route to school, in front of Metro stations and in Metro stations to remind everybody of all of the decorum that is required on the Metro bus and the Metro train. You heard the chief say, and it may not sound important when we kind of talk about it here, but one of the rules is not eating or drinking on the Metro, and that's how we're able to keep a clean and safe Metro system, and that's important. We want to emphasize how important it is to tap your card and be respectful of all the Metro staff, the station managers, the bus drivers. All of that is extremely important. We want families to know, if you don't have your DC1 card and you go to a DC school, that you should ask your school counselors and principals how you can get your DC1 card so you can get access to these important benefits. Now, let me just say this, Sam, before this, we had families literally that were putting 2 kids on a bus and having to come up with $30 every month for those kids. And so what Kids Ride Free has literally saved those families that $30 per month per child. And that's $600 or so real dollars that they can invest in new books or school clothes or family trips that enhance the experience for their children. So we're very proud in Washington to be able to support a very robust transportation program for our children.
One card now works with the Metro system, so they don't need an additional card?
That's been the case for 2 years, since 2013. They don't need they get their DC1 card, which functions as their Metro card. It also functions as their library card and their school ID and DPR identification. Let's add something else. What else do we want to add? To the Kids Ride Free card, to the DC1 card.
So I think to reinforce what the mayor just said, the biggest achievement really was improving the efficiency and the access and the experience for students. So last year, on the first day of school, if they had to get in and get access, if someone had to wave them in, there was a delay in amount of time. Now, because we've preloaded the cards, it's much easier for them. They can tap even a day before school starts so that when they're going to school the next day, they're good to go. So the experience is much more smoother, it's much quicker, and so we just improve the operational efficiency as well.
You said there's 70,000 eligible. How many have done it so far?
16. What did you say? 16,000.
16,000.
On that same point, just basically all they have to do to load the card is just
Tap it.
right.
Yeah.
On
so
Sunday,
all the
basically,
cards that
by
were
Sunday?
issued last year were preloaded. So those kids are good to go. They just have to tap it once, and then on the day of school, they'll be good to go. Anyone that's getting a new card, our recommendation is tap it, and then you need about a 6-hour period between when you tap it and when you can use it. So we would always encourage people to do it a day before school starts and not wait till the day you have to get to school. Yeah, one of the vending machines where you pick up a card, or even one of these, yeah.
Just one more thing, the Safe Passage program, is that, or this particular part of it, is that just week 1, or what happens after the first week?
Sure. And so we have a group that is, and you heard the chief talking about how partners are talking each and every day about school safety and where different schools or different routes to school may need additional public safety attention. So that happens each and every day. You will see an increased presence in the first weeks of school as everybody gets adjusted, but we're constantly working on school safety every day of the week.
Routes or stations or locations, that focus is week 1 and then you'll see, or is this the whole year? Or?
I think you're going to see an increased focus on that, because what we have seen over the course of the year is those are stations that have a lot of activity and unfortunately a lot of conflict maybe between personnel and riders. And so I expect that Metro is going to keep an eye on that throughout the year and we will be there to be supportive. Yes.
What happened in Barcelona yesterday, can you share with us, are there any safety measures being placed in soft target areas, perhaps Eastern Market or open areas, and specifically for Monday? We're going to have a lot of folks, a lot of communities just sitting out and about watching for the clips. Any safety preparations or in addition in regards to what happened yesterday?
Well, I think you know that MPD, we are the nation's capital. We have a lot of hard targets and soft targets, and we are in a kind of an ever heightened state of vigilance when it comes to that. So Chief Missouri, of course, and Chief Newsham and our entire department work hand in hand with the federal government to be aware of any specific or credible threats to Washington, D.C., and we stand ready to respond. And so we look at all of our incidents, and we have the type of equipment and personnel and planning that allows us to adjust to any threat. I wouldn't talk any specifics about that. Thank you, everybody.